Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Science of Golf Performance. My name is Will. I'm a physical therapist here, and today we're going to be talking about elbow pain and what you can be doing better than your typical PT right now. All right. So a couple things I first want to talk about is first, there's the golfer's elbow, and then there's the tennis elbow. I just first want to clarify the difference between the two. Golfer's elbow is when you're finding pain on the inside of the elbow, whereas tennis elbows can be more dealing on the outside. Now you can find this on either trail side, so if you're righty, your right arm, or lead side on your left arm, if you're a righty, and reverse, obviously, if you're a lefty. But with that being said, it can absolutely pop up on either elbow, all right? And there's good reason why it can. So first, if we're talking about the swing, if I'm getting very flippy, which a lot of amateurs can absolutely do that, you can find that on the trail side, it's very common to get that inside elbow very fired up. So when you're getting that trail side golf elbow, the first question I always ask people is, are you able to use your arms like you should be? Are we getting clean contact through the ball, or are we getting a little armsy with it, a little flippy with it, with the hands? And that's the first thing I'll always check out with anyone who's coming in here saying that, my elbow hurts, it's only on the golf course. Even sometimes when I pick up my bag, it hurts. Outside of swing, obviously, too. So always check that out. Now, pretty common with your typical PT, I always just like to put this out there. Common things I hear about when people come in and actually work with me is, hey, I'm getting the ultrasound in there, I'm getting the TENS unit in there, and it's just not doing anything. I'm moving around up and down like this, stretching it a little bit, but it just doesn't seem to relieve the actual pain in there, and either on the inside or outside. And that's just simply because you're not making true muscle change. The actual cause of these pain issues are muscle related, soft tissue related. You're getting areas that are getting tighter as a result of potentially some flaw in your swing, and it's just simply causing more pain. It's grabbing onto an area, usually on the inside of the elbow or the outside, and it's just simply causing that pain. Now, to actually keep that pain away or really just remove in the first place, TENS, first of all, it's only going to last during the actual amount of time that's on there and actually working on that spot. It's almost like a distractor from the brain, and then the second it's off, it comes right back. You can really fix anything. Ultrasound, same thing. We can't really do much change of anything. Please show me the research that shows that ultrasound is effective on any sort of, golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, really any issue, musculoskeletal related. So on top of that too, stretching is not going to necessarily make a change. And this is where we got to talk about what stretching even means. First of all, if you want to stretch the area and take some tension off of it, well, you're just passively changing or trying to passively change the area in there. The muscle itself is not going to physically change unless you learn or teach it how to move better and get stronger in there. So whenever someone comes in and works with me, and again, we take a look at that swing, and it's pretty apparent just looking back at the video, we're getting those flippy look through and firing things up, or again, even on the outside of the lead arm, again, with the flip through can cause some issues in there. That's where we got to say, okay, we got two things we need to work on. First, we need to locally clear up the pain in there, the tissue issues, and then second, fix what's going on in the swing. So just purely looking at the local issue, this is where soft tissue mobilization or manipulation works really well to clear issues. We look for trigger points to clear them up, and that's where you're going to actually get physical true change. Follow that up with some strength work, and you're going to be back to normal before you know it. Very common that get golfer's elbow, tennis elbow. It can pop up overnight. It can also be, you can play through for years potentially. I will put this disclaimer out here. The longer you've been dealing with it, the longer it's going to take to get back to where it should be, back to normal. All right. So with that being said, again, relook at your PT. Are they sticking with the TENS and the passive modalities, as they call it, or are we actually getting in there physically changing the tissue? That's your first question you got to ask yourself. After that, you ask do we have something going on with the swing itself that we need to change? If not, again, look at it on camera, but if not, then again, maybe it's something not even necessarily with the swing, but always consider that. Loosen up the tissues, work on it soft tissue-wise, and also get it stronger in there to remove or improve the pain, all right? If you have any questions about this, please leave us a comment. Feel free to reach out. We got our information down below. And if you like this video, give us a like, even hit that subscribe button too. Thanks for watching again. We'll see you next time.